If you want cheap, reliable, and fast MT, make sure to check out MBA2coin.com. Link is the first link in the description. Use my discount code LEGS for 5% off. Enjoy the video.
Yo, what's good, boys? No more tutorial legs in the building. You know the vibes. We're back to the normal uploads. Gameplays. You know the vibes, boys. How we all doing today? Welcome back to another famous Legs HD video. You are watching this and you are new to the channel. I know for a fact. What are you gonna do right now? Click the big old red subscribe button. Let's hit 6,000 subscribers by the end of September. That is my goal. Do me a favor. Help me reach my goal. It's not really a hard goal. It's literally like only 200 subscribers. So I'm sure you guys can definitely do that, okay? Basically, I am grinding domination currently. I'm kind of really far behind domination, unfortunately. So that's why I have to like grind it a lot. So basically, I'm going to be streaming a lot this weekend. I'm going to be just doing a lot of stuff this weekend, you know what I'm saying? So today's video is basically a Sapphire that basically he literally plays like a diamond, like an amethyst. I'd say like an amethyst, and that is Sapphire Luka Doncic, boys. Now, as you can see, Luka is looking pretty cute on this. I'm not gonna lie, he's looking pretty good in this. You feel me? Go look at his eyes. So, Luka is a 6 shooting guard small forward, which is super good for this year's game. You need good shooting guards / small forwards. It's really good to have a good shooting guard like this because he is 6'7". It's good to have tall shooting guards these days. Like all the good ones are tall. So Doncic is just one of those. He is 6'7". He can play shooting guard. He can also play small forward. Now, if we go through the stats, his stats don't look too good, but I'm gonna tell you guys reasons why he is just that good. So he has an 80 driving rank, which is alright. He has an 87 close shot, which is like whatever. 81 3-point shot is really high this year. I think it's like an A- or an A, so that's really pretty solid. He has a 76 mid-range, which is like you know what I'm saying? 60 driving dunk, he dunks a lot. His ball handling is super high. He's at an 83, which is actually really good for those of you who don't know. He also has like a 77 defensive rebound, which is pretty good. He also has 6 gold badges: pump fake maestro, corner specialist, difficult shots, hot zone hunter, which is good, deadeye is really good, flashy passer. His silver badge is also good. He has dimer. He has what are some good ones? He's got some very decent badges. He has a lot of good badges here. Luka Doncic is one of my favorite cards to use this year because his release is just butter this year. It's so easy to time. I'm gonna go into freestyle and show you that. So let me just get into freestyle real quick so I can show you guys Luka Doncic's release. Alright, let me show you guys real quick. Luka Doncic is his jump shot, which is actually really good. He has an 86 offense and a 74 defense. So hot zones are all about this year. So he has some pretty solid hot zones. As you can see, that jump shot, it almost like reminds me of like a Klay Thompson jump shot from last year. Because I feel like Klay's jump shot is a little slower this year. I literally love his jump shot. It's so easy to time. I green the most with him, alright? So like if any card that I green with, other than maybe Steph, but I remember in the beginning of the year when shooting was a little more broken, bro, I was still greening so much with Luka. Not only that, but he's a tall shooting guard, so he does have really good dribble moves as well. His ball control is up there, as you can see. His dribble moves are off the charts. He's one of the better cards for triple threat, especially now when triple threat offline is such a big hit nowadays. Now, bro, you got these guys like Luka, and it's just butter. You see, I barely miss threes with him. I'm barely not green. I'm basically greening all my shots. Look at that, another green, you know what I'm saying? He greens everything. It's just so OP. I'm gonna go into like a triple threat game to see how he plays, to show you guys how he plays, because you guys are gonna be definitely surprised. So like, you can see his dunk animations are also pretty solid. His layup animations are good. You wanna see like his dribble. Look at this. Look how OP this is. Look how much he steps back. Look at that, green. You see his dunk animations, like a nice flat, he's simple and easy dunk. This is one of the best cards in the game right now. I actually don't remember his price. I know he's basically easily pullable. I know for a fact a lot of you definitely already have him in your collection, but you're just not using him and replacing him with some Ruby shooting guard, maybe like Jimmy Butler instead of him, when he is literally one of the best cards. He's literally better than this year's Melo. Let me just show you guys how Doncic is looking these days, what's his price, you know what I'm saying? If I can find him, there he is. Alright, so literally he's going for a decent amount. He's going for like 10,000 MT. It's still a good amount of MT, but in my opinion, it's very worth it. He's literally one of the best cards in the game for such a cheap amount. I mean, to put it in perspective, he's better than Paul George. He's better than Clay. He's better than Lillard. He's better than... he might even be a little better than Steph sometimes because he's just so consistent like that, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to go into a triple threat online game to show you guys how OP this Luka Doncic is. Let's get it. Alright, this is the team I'm playing up against. We got Ruby T-Mac, Ruby Joel Embiid, and a Ruby Paul George. So you're just going to see, Paul George is an elite defender in this game right now. So you're just going to see how OP he is on the offensive side, especially against a good defender. Why am I talking like that? But we're not going to question it. Look at this. Look, all about this step back. I'm telling you, bro. It's just a step back green. He's going to win you so many triple threat games. It's literally ridiculous. Like, he's just so OP for triple threat. He's so OP for unlimited. I think especially triple threat, he's OP. He also has some pretty solid defense as well. Like, they didn't give him bad defensive stats. As you can see, he's probably going to clip a bunch of Paul George here. Look at this. That's clamps. That's clamps. Look at what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, just absolutely. Another, bro, he literally greens everything. It's so easy to green with him this year. He's like probably the most easy to green in my opinion so far. I know what's his name is really good too, but I don't have him. The guy who get for historic domination. Other than that, I can't think of any other person that's just this OP that just does not miss, bro. So yeah, another step back. Another one. Look, that's bangers. Okay. Hit him with the step back. Look, he's all falling. Doesn't matter. Green, bro. I'm telling you. It's just beautiful. Not only that, but he also has sharpshooting takeover, which is super good as well. So just, you know, a thought of mine as well. Look at this, another step back. Oh my god, like here's another green. You know what I'm saying? He's hit 4 threes. Every single 3 that he hit was a green. One of them was a bad shot that I took. I mean, does it get much better than this? I can't think of any way that it can get better. Here you go, look. Another one. It's just at the inside game because you guys probably think all you can do is shoot 3s. Psych, look at him inside, and he's just like that. He has takeover because he's literally carrying the whole team. Look at this good defense now. Look, perfect. I mean, come on, bro. That's clamps. What are you doing? What are you doing? Ready? Look. OP. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, ready? He has takeover. You know what that means, boys. You know what that means. He's playing off on me. You know what that means, boys. You know what that means. Step back, in your face. Bet. Ready, step back, that's a green. You know what I'm saying? Like, doesn't it get better than that? He just doesn't miss. Dude, and it's just all about his jump shot, bro. His jump shot is so good, it's literally ridiculous. I mean, look at this shit. Another step back. Oh, come on. Like, green, bro, green after green after green. He just does not miss, dude. You see, every jump shot he's made has been a green. Nothing but greens for this card. It's ridiculous. And it's not even just because he has takeover. Like, you saw he was doing this without takeover even. That's what makes him just so green. Like, does it stop? I mean, that was one of the quickest games of triple threat online I'd ever played. I mean, it just doesn't get better than that. I just can't think of any other ways it can get better than that. That's just so OP, bro. It's honestly ridiculous. I love this Doncic card. Personally, I literally love him. I think he's one of the best cards in the game this year. They just made him so good this year. I am impressed. Now, again, go over everything. He's just got a great 3. You saw he was greening everything. I played that gameplay. I showed you some gameplay with him. You know what I'm saying? It's not just about him just making shots sometimes, right? He's greening every time. He's a green light machine. You see, he barely doesn't get green. That's what makes him so good. His dribble moves are also really good. As you saw, all you have to do, run down the court, step back, boom, 3-pointer in his mouth. His badges are good, but they're not like, you know, they're not like crazy good. They're solid. I'm not saying they're bad, but you know what? They're not crazy good. But they do help him a lot. Another thing, his jump shot obviously is gonna help. Like I said, it's just nothing but greens, green. Like it's nothing, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Make sure to subscribe because a lot of you guys aren't subscribing. I am posting every single day. I have not missed one day of NBA 2K20 my team. That is dedication, boys. I'm gonna try to streaming late tonight, all right? So be there or be square. I'm streaming very late. Very nice time, you know, to stream. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, turn on post notifications, and I will see you guys. Peace.
yeah. I'm with my shorty, she gon' drop down, yeah. I'm on a high, I'm feeling way up, yeah. I'm in that new fit looking laced up, yeah. We living facts, and I know some people probably acting fake right now. We been living facts this every day right now.